Hi friends, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, you already know what we're going to be trying out today. I have been anticipating trying this new pressed powder from Huda Beauty since she revealed it. And I'm like, finally, it's available and I have it right here. I cannot wait to try out this powder. We're just gonna jump right into this video. I haven't done a dedicated video to a specific product in a long time. Hopefully y'all miss dedicated videos like I do. I used to do dedicated videos all the time and I really want to bring that back this year. So we're starting with the Huda Beauty pressed powder. This powder has a lot of people talking already and it literally just launched. If you guys remember, this is not Huda's first pressed powder that she released. She came out with the Easy Bake and Snatch powder. I think it was like maybe 2 years ago. I have a video up if you want to see that powder. When they were marketing that powder, they kept saying that it was like the loose Easy Bake powder, and it wasn't. It had luminosity to it. I didn't really love that powder, and I wasn't the only one. Huda saw all the feedback that she was getting about that powder and the luminosity and how it wasn't like the loose Easy Bake, and she went back to the drawing board, reformulated. Now we have this baby right here. So let's get into a little bit about this. So this is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Airbrush Matte Pressed Setting Powder. She's really emphasizing that this is a matte powder. It's not luminous. She's saying it's matte, and she's saying this is the literal pressed version of Easy Bake. So we're gonna see. This retails for $40. It comes in 8 different shades. I really love what they did with these shades because she combined certain shades together. Like the one that I picked up is Kanafa Blondie. So if you are familiar with the loose powders, Kanafa and Blondie are 2 different powder shades that she combined into one to make this particular pressed powder shade. She did the same thing with the shade Peach Cupcake. That's in the line. I'm really hoping if this launch goes well, she's gonna come out with more shades, and I would love to see Ube Birthday Cake in this because that is a shade I really want to try. Also, this powder is non-comedogenic, super fine, talc-free, and fragrance-free. It has up to a 12-hour shine control for a non-caking airbrush matte finish, and the coverage is medium. There's also rice starch powder, which absorbs excess oil. It also has micronized powder, which allows you to layer without caking. In addition to launching this new pressed powder, she also came out with this right here, which I had to get it. This is the Easy Bake Marshmallow Puff and Sponge. This retails for $19. It does come with its own little case, which I do love, especially if you want to pop this in your purse. It is protected, ready to go. One side is like a velour puff side, and the other is like a sponge side. So we are going to use this today. I really wanted to get this because I'm a sucker for a powder puff when it comes to applying my powder. I thought it was only fair to use a concealer that I always use, that I know and love, to try out this powder. So I'm gonna go on with this one from Makeup Forever. And the shade that I use is 3N54. And to blend out the concealer, I'm going to use the Nikki LaRose and BK Beauty in 19 brush. I'm thinking for this, I want to set one side with my loose powder that I always use. And then on the other side, I'm going to use the pressed powder to set my concealer. I just want to try it 2 different ways to see which way I prefer, because usually I would use a pressed powder just to add brightness and to blur even further. But I really want to see how this sets down wet products. All right, we are all concealed. I'm like nervous. Why am I nervous? Using the powder puff side, swirl on pan to pick up powder and gently apply under the eye, T-zone, or anywhere you want to bake and set. Use the marshmallow side for lighter setting or with your favorite liquid foundation and concealer. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna use the sponge side because I want to set the concealer, and then we'll flip it and do vice versa, if that makes sense. Taking the sponge side. Ooh, okay, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna tap off the extra, and we're just gonna go right in. We're going right in to setting. Hold up, going in with some more. Hold up, because, oh my gosh. That looks good. Oh my gosh. And it gives quite a bit of coverage. Excuse me? That looks good. I'm just gonna take some more. And I really want to get under the eye. That looks really good. Wow. That looks so good. Now this is the marshmallow side. I never really used a type of sponge like this set, but yo, that's looking good. I don't know how you guys feel about it watching the video, but I'm thinking it's looking really good. In person, that looks kind of flawless, honestly. That looks kind of flawless. Cause wow, that looks good. And it's not luminous, which makes me so happy. Let's go in with some more. Because we're going to set the forehead. I'm going to set all of this down. And set the T-zone. Oh, yeah. This is a huge improvement from the first one. And the thing is, I did declutter the first one. I decluttered the first one because I do not love luminous powders at all. At all. Not in the slightest. But this... I am very, very happy with this. Now let's try the other side, how I was thinking I wanted to set it. I'm just gonna go in with a loose setting powder, and I'm just gonna set this down. This is my Revolution Beauty loose setting powder. Now I'm gonna go into the velour puff side of the Huda Beauty powder puff, and I'm just going to go into it on this side. And then I'm going to go on top of that loose powder to set it. Because this is how I would normally use my powder or a loose powder, just to set it even more. So yeah, this is how I would originally go in with my powder. I really don't know what side I prefer. They both look really good, honestly. They look really, really good. I'm very impressed. Really, I'm very, very impressed. I'm gonna swatch this because I don't think that I did. But just so you can see, the swatch is definitely not gonna be the best. But this is Kunafa Blondie. I really like the mix of both of these colors together. Also really like the packaging of this powder. It's sleek, it's not bulky, it's gonna fit perfectly in your bag, in your purse, wherever you put it. I definitely think that Huda did something good with this powder, truly. I don't know which side I prefer. I think both sides look really good, but I just know how I normally do my makeup. It's, you know, loose powder first, then a pressed powder on top to add brightness, to blur even further. And so far, I am really liking this. I also really like this duo product here, and I really do love that it came in a case. That was a really, really nice touch. I just finished all of my makeup. If you want to see the full tutorial, the full application of this look, it's gonna be my next video, so definitely go and check that out. I really wanted to do a wear test. I am filming this quite late in the day. It would have been nice to get this video up today, but because I want to kind of wear this and do a little bit of a check-in, I won't be able to post it today. Right now, it is 3:12 p.m. I have been filming for about 2 hours, honestly, because I was filming another video while I did this one. So I have already been filming for 2 hours or so. We'll officially start it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear it and see how it wears throughout the day. Remember that this was the side that I didn't use the loose powder, and this is the side that I did use the loose powder first. Now that my makeup's all done, I really cannot truly tell much of a difference between the two sides. I don't know, maybe you guys can tell a difference, but I really can't tell much of a difference. I don't know, maybe I feel like this side has less, like if I'm being very picky, I feel like this side might have less coverage than this side. But that's like me being very particular about it. Enough rambling. Let's get this day started.